The scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Off the play fake, here's Ryan. Throwing left side, it's complete. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38. From the gun, a give to Penny. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Ryan. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deshaun Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Off the option, here's Jacobs, shedding through the defense. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
62 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd down and 3.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head out of harm's way.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. On 1st down, it's Jacobs. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
A give, it's Jacobs off the option.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it.
Touchdown! 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr, and the Raiders add 6 to their lead. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Carr will look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for the Niners. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And down inside the 15 he goes. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They go play action now. Ryan. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab.
And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
They'll try and run it here. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Carr. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
A run with Jacobs there on 1st down, but he'll manage only a yard or 2 at best. 2nd down coming up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, it's Carr. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On first down, Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. The Niners on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Flush to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 right at the 30. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. On play action, now Carr. He's got Perriman. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Off the option, here's Jacobs.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
You got
and that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Brashad Perriman with 2